Hi, I am Kristina Tahel, the co-executive producer of One Mountain, Many Paths. I have the honor and opportunity to study first principles of reality as they have been formulated by Dr. Marc Gafni and Barbara Marx Hubbard. They, guided by grace, have worked together for over 100 collective years to articulate in precise formulations the story of the new human and the new humanity. First principles constitute a universal grammar of meaning, or what has been called the new story, or a global ethos for a global civilization. Here, I recapitulate pivotal sections of first principles in direct quotes from the prior week's One Mountain, Many Paths broadcast. I hope these teachings will activate in you a heart inflamed and committed to changing the world with outrageous love. So here goes the recapitulation. Celebrating outrageous acts of civic virtue, triumph of integrity, trusting each other again. We are in a revolution, committed to each other, to outrageous love, to the articulation of a new source code, to the new human and the new humanity, and to how Homo sapiens become Homo amor. Our challenges are global. We need to act globally, and we need to understand what is going wrong in the plot line of the old story, which is the narrative in the world every place now. We ask, what in the fractured plot lines of the narrative are the generator functions that are causing both catastrophic risk and existential risk? If we can't understand these, then we can't create the right medicine to heal the global intimacy disorder. We can't heal the body politic without understanding what's wrong. We must actually see and diagnose clearly. There are key points to how we actually develop and evolve our humanity, the core of who we are, all of public culture, and actually avoid dystopia and create discourse that matters. What are some of these key points? 1, the acknowledgement of shadow makes you trustworthy and more powerful. When you recognize the lower self in the individual person and the lower self in society, you can actually say, yeah, there's an issue, like there is voter fraud, and voter fraud's an issue that needs to be dealt with. 2, it's unbelievably important to critique our own heroes. Respect means that we can disagree. When we are able to love and critique our heroes, then we can create an actual dialogue. If we don't critique them when they're dead on wrong, then we become puppets. We've lost our inwardness. And if we're always critiquing the other side and not our own heroes, we've lost our interiority, our capacity for discernment, our freedom. Critiquing our heroes is respectful dialogue. 3, identity politics, where we actually make everything an issue of identity politics, is a problem. Identity politics can be all women tell the truth, men lie. No, that's not true. It's not a man and women issue. It's about human beings. It's not about Jews and it's not about African Americans, although there are Jewish issues and there are African American issues. There are feminist issues and masculine issues. Of course there are, but at the core, we've got to be careful. We judge each person based on their humanity. 4, we celebrate each other's heroes. There are great heroes that need to be recognized, and these heroes are really important. We recognize when anyone stands in integrity. And finally, 5, character matters, interiority matters, values matter, words matter, meaning the ability to step out of the bubble of pressure upon you, to find the values that live inside of you, and to listen to those voices of integrity. We are part of a world-centric movement towards the good, the true, and the beautiful. We must learn to trust each other. We must choose each other. We must enact this revolution, and we must love each other beyond imagination.